budget of 1.39 trillion naira holds 5th Distinguished Registry Annual Lecture celebrates end of tenure of Professor Nyaudo Ndayo. Plus, 31st Annual Judiciary Sports Competition kicks off in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. A very good morning to you and many thanks for joining us on the news. I am Kelvin Samuel with details of the headlines and other stories. And please note that this broadcast is reaching you live from the studios of the NTA channel 12 Uyo through Star Time channel 103 and all the social media handles of NTA Uyo on Facebook and the YouTube. Do well to like and follow our pages for regular updates. Akwa Ibom State's Governor Umo Eno says the 2026 budget is anchored on rural development and empowerment. Presenting the budget estimate of 1.39 trillion on the floor of the State House of Assembly, Governor Eno highlighted remarkable progress across the ARISE agenda in the 2025 fiscal year. Details of this report will be brought your way in our subsequent bulletin. The University of Uyo has organized its 5th Distinguished Registry Annual Lecture. The lecture also clears the end of the tenure of the 8th substantive Vice Chancellor Professor Nyaudo Ndayo. Wisdom Jacob has the details.
The twofold event, the 5th Distinguished Registry Annual Lecture and the celebration of end of tenure of the Vice Chancellor of the institution, is put together by the Registry Department of the University of Uyo. Chairman of the occasion, Professor Isaac Anyandele, describes registry as the engine that drives the university academic and administrative operations.
As it bows out gloriously and honorably after 5 years of distinguished leadership, unprecedented and landmark contributions to the growth and development of the university.
Vice Chancellor Professor Nyaudo Ndayo, while commending non-teaching staff of the Registry Department, says the Registry has demonstrated uncommon commitment, innovation, and unity of purpose.
We celebrate not just a completed tenure, but a collective resilience, support, hard work, and cooperation of staff across all cadres who have stood firm in advancing the mandate of our university.
Your tenure has been marked by remarkable achievements ranging from infrastructural expansion to enhanced academic quality.
In a lecture titled Nigerian Tax Act 2025, The Implications on the University System, The Way Forward, Ifeanyi Okonudo posits that the Act replaces several overlapping taxes, including the 3% tertiary education tax, with a consolidated 4% development levy on the assessable profits of all companies except small companies. According to him, the structural change means that the funding mechanism for the Tertiary Education Trust Fund, which is the primary source of intervention for public tertiary institutions, is altered.
The tax laws have changed, so Nigerians need to get trained and get ready and build up their capacity so that they will not be found wanting.
Nigerian Revenue Service is the only revenue service that is going to be recognized from next year to collect all revenues of government.
Engage into training where their performance is going to be enhanced in terms of computerization. Because if you are not digitalized, there's no way you will be able to do invoicing.
The event also featured unveiling and presentation of Registry Book of Proceedings, performance by Registry women, and presentation of gift to the outgoing Vice Chancellor. Wisdom Jacob, NTA News.
Meanwhile, Akwa Ibom State is safe and peaceful, and any rumors intended to cause anxiety and threaten the existing piece will be repaired. This assurance is coming from the Akwa Ibom State Commissioner of Police, Mohammed Azari, at a stakeholders engagement. Edidio Eba was there.
In this hall is a cross-section of religious and community leaders, labor leaders, the traditional institution, youth groups and other stakeholders in Akwa Ibom State security sector. It is a strategic engagement and the concern of stakeholders here are rubbing minds to address security issues in Akwa Ibom State and by extension Nigeria. Akwa Ibom State Commissioner of Police Mohammed Azari says this stakeholders engagement is necessary for the maintenance of peace and public confidence enjoyed across the state. Mr. Azari warns against the menace of misinformation and circulation of fake news capable of causing a disruption of peace in the state.
Recently, we witnessed the circulation of a fake message claiming the movement of terrorists into part of south and north central regions of the country. Although Akwa Ibom State was not mentioned directly, the proximity of some of the affected states generated fear among residents. Let me state categorically clear, without ambiguity, such messages are false, dangerous, and must be completely ignored.
The police commissioner emphasized that security is a shared responsibility and commends the relationship of the police with other security agencies in the state, which has aided crime prevention.
Let me emphasize that Akwa Ibom State remains safe and stable. The police command and other security outfits in the state continue to conduct robust patrol, gather credible intelligence, and engage strategically with communities to prevent crime and respond swiftly to threats.
The stakeholders are unanimous in their desire for the sustenance of the peace experienced in the states.
The peaceful disposition of Akwa Ibom State has made it possible for so many people to be coming down to this place to do their business. We are very pleased that the police under his watch in Akwa Ibom State have been very swift in responding to security calls and challenges. Peace, lovely people, and law-abiding citizens.
While Nigeria continues to grapple with security concerns, stakeholders stress that it is imperative that everyone contributes towards ensuring a safe and secured environment for all. In Uyo, Edidio Iba, NTA News.
We'll pause here for a short commercial break. News will continue shortly. Don't go away.
The Financial Services Regulation Coordinating Committee, FSRCC, in collaboration with the National Broadcasting Commission, NBC, wishes to draw the attention of the public to the worrisome increase in the activities of illegal financial operators, IFOs, which threaten public trust and the stability of the Nigerian financial system. The FSRCC and NBC hereby advises the general public to refrain from dealing with unlicensed financial operators who deceive individuals with unrealistically high investment returns. Make sure to verify the licensing status of such companies and schemes on this website. To report any suspicions of illicit financial activities, call CBN 0817-665-7060, SAC 0209-462-1168, 0916-772-3240. Let's work together to uphold the integrity of Nigeria's financial system. Announcer, FSRCC.
Mind-blowing innovation in hospitality. Tastefully furnished rooms and apartments. Cozy restaurant with local and continental dishes. Exquisite bar. Standard laundry and car wash. Free Wi-Fi and 24-hour spa and water supply. Feel the superior quality of hospitality and luxury as you unwind and relish the comfort of life, all at the Silver Luxury Hotel, managed by Joy Hymns Limited, Itiam Utep Street, Plot 100 Units L, with Housing Estate, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For inquiries and reservations, please call 0806-840-1220 or 0701-661-7341. The Silver Luxury Hotel, oasis of comfort.
Welcome back and many thanks for staying tuned. Now to the rest of the stories. Violence against women and girls remain one of the most prevalent human rights violations in the world. This year, the campaign for the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women focuses on the digital realm. Rebecca Ubong has the report.
The United Nations General Assembly designates November 25th as the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women. It is to commemorate the 1960 assassination of the Mirabal sisters in the Dominican Republic. This year, the celebration has its theme, Unite to End Digital Violence Against All Women and Girls. The theme focuses on the danger caused by digital violence, which encompasses a wide range of harmful behavior, online harassment, cyber stalking, and non-consensual sharing of intimate images. The day also marked the beginning of the United Nations 16-day campaign against gender-based violence. Ultimately, the 2025 theme is a call to transform online spaces while reclaiming technology as a force of empowerment, not harm, building a virtual world where women and girls are safe, heard, and respected. In Uyo, Rebecca Ubong, NTA News.
Reconciliation and preaching peaceful coexistence remain crucial ingredients to tackling conflict among people of the world. International President Akwa Ibom Reconcile Apostle Anekane Essien said this at an airport reception in honor of the organization's living legend and mother, Grace Inyangeto. Clement Barekwe has the details.
The brief airport reception was attended by executive members of the Akwa Ibom Reconciles, who celebrated God for the safe arrival of their living legend and mother, Air Ambassador Grace Inyangeto. International President Akwa Ibom Reconciles, Air Apostle Anekane Essien, says the homecoming of Air Ambassador Inyangeto is a long-awaited one, expressing joy for the motherly role she has continued to play in the organization. Air Apostle Essien insists that Akwa Ibom Reconciles remain committed to preaching peace and unity among the people.
We don't need to fight for anything on earth as far as this life is concerned. So all what we need to do, learn and do everything possible to stay in love with one another. Anywhere you see crisis, anywhere you see people fighting, step in there and look for a way to reconcile them. That is what we practice. That's what we are trying to do. That's what we are telling all Akwa Ibomites.
The living legend and mother of Akwa Ibom Reconciles, Air Ambassador Grace Inyangeto, expresses gratitude for the warm reception, promising to always support causes that add value to humanity.
As you see them here, I was just on the phone, that's all I talk to them on the phone. This is my first time of seeing them face to face. And I thank and appreciate all their love, because they could sit at home to rest and they come out with this sun just to welcome me. It means a whole lot to me. Yeah. And I promise I will continue to be that good mama that you all have.
At a round-table meeting shortly after the airport reception, the international president formally decorated and presented the organization's publications to her. This is her first reception by the Akwa Ibom Reconciles, 4 years after the organization was founded. Clement Barekwe, NTA News.
We'll take more commercials here. News will continue shortly. Don't go away.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Yo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, Overback Road, Uyu. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class blue sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, Overback Road, Uyo, your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Welcome back and many thanks for staying tuned. Now moving forward, the 31st edition of the Chief Justice of Nigerian Sports Competition is holding at the Uyo Township Stadium, Akwa Ibom State. Already, the National Judiciary Council of Nigeria has emerged winner of the March past event in the 2025 Annual Judiciary Sports Competition. The report.
Established in 1994, the Chief Justice of Nigeria Annual Sporting Fiesta aims to promote mental and physical fitness of the workforce among affiliate courts and judiciary bodies. This year's competition, holding in Akwa Ibom State, kick-started with a march past showcasing the talents of participants who took turns to display their skills on the parade ground. National Judicial Council emerged winner in that event, followed closely by the Court of Appeal and the National Judicial Institute in the third position. The Chief Justice of Nigeria, represented by Justice of the Appeal Court, Uchechukwu Onyemenam, is encouraging participants to ensure that the tournament reflects the core values of the judiciary, which includes integrity and respect, as they participate in love and unity.
Today's event serves as an important reminder that the strength of the judiciary rests not only on its judicial officers, but equally on the vitality and commitment of its staff, who keep the wheels of justice turning every day.
I feel very honored to welcome you all to this event. I also feel very thankful to God that we have not had any bad news since you arrived.
This will help in keeping fit, and as you know, sound mind, physical fitness will also increase productivity of our workers.
The one-week event is featuring soccer, table tennis, handball, swimming, athletics, among others. In Uyo, Kelvin Samuel, NTA News.
Relatively, Otong Ward 2 in Apak local government area has won the 2025 Edaudimo Otong Inter-Ward football competition after defeating Maiden Ward 1 5 goals to 2 on penalties The organizer, Mr. Udemotong, who is the Speaker of the Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, commended the participants for exhibiting the spirit of sportsmanship and promoting unity among various wards in Abak local government area. John Paul Alumina has the details.
The Udemotong Inter-Ward Football Competition, which started on the 12th of October, featured 12 teams from 12 political wards in Abak local government area. In the final match, Envoy in St. Makbabi took the kickoff, after which Otoro Ward 2 played a goalless draw with Midim Ward 1 and proceeded to penalties where they marked winners 5-2. Meanwhile, Abak Urban Ward 1 defeated Abak Ward 5 on penalties to win a bronze medal.
Very excited to win this competition. This is the first time in history with Toro Ward 2. We have played several tournaments, but we always knock out in group stages. But this is the first time.
I do my best, and my team did the same thing, but we so much thank God how the game goes like that.
The man who so much love unity, the man who have moved back to a better pedestal in the States.
The Speaker of the Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Elder Udemotong, says the competition was organized to further unite Abak youths across all the political wards. He promised to organize similar competition for Akwa Ibom youths to further support the Arise agenda of the state government.
I've seen love, I've seen unity in Abak. All the 12 wards were seriously competing to win a trophy. And like I said, there's no winner, no vanquish. All of them are winners. All the 12 wards are winners because of the love I've seen, because of the unity I've seen.
Some stakeholders commended the Speaker for his love and sacrifices to unite Abak youths.
Football is a unifying factor anywhere you go in the world. If you don't love your community, you cannot address something like this. So I believe the Speaker loves his community.
What the Speaker is doing is to expose the hitherto sport talents among his people. And we want to see the kind of person from Abak to be like Mikel, be like Mokachi, and be like the person that have to represent Nigeria in the Super Eagles.
Mr. Speaker, for this kind gesture, know the feelings of the youth each time they embark on this competition. Apart from physical fitness, they understand each other.
A trophy and check worth 2 million naira were given to the champions. Otoro Ward 2, Midim Ward 1 smiled home with 1.5 million naira, while the third prize, Abak Ward 1, went home with 1 million naira. Abak Ward 5 came fourth with a prize of 500,000 naira. From Abak, John Paul Alumina, NT.
With that story, we end the news this morning with the hope that you join us at 7 p.m. tonight for another fresh package. I remain Kelvin Samuel, wishing you and yours all the best.